Hello. Hi, it's Lisa David. I'm just going to reposition. Hang on. Okay. Mirror image. Hi, Lisa Davies, Law of Attraction Masterclass. So I've just come back on Monday and had an amazing weekend, and I wasn't checking into the Facebook group. Actually, I was completely off Facebook, but I was having an amazing life. Actually, so many gifts were coming into my life, and I just wanted to share with you actually what I think has been going on. So I've really raised my vibration just by doing these videos. Okay, I know a lot about law of attraction. I know about how to shift. I know I've used law of attraction in some really serious situations, life-death situations. I've used law of attraction. Really good at that stuff. Maybe less so on the day-to-day. And so for me, it was all about sharing the gift of law of attraction. We all do it, and we all attract stuff into our lives, but we don't realise that we're actually attracting some of the bad stuff. And to go out and deliberately create good stuff in your life and deliberately minimise the bad stuff is really great. But what I really noticed is, because I'm doing this from a big place of love, like this is just about sharing, and I'm not making any money out of it, but actually what I got out of doing these videos is just by telling you about your problem and how you can shift in different ways, and taking on the problem myself and how I could then have to shift, has been raising my vibration, and it's raised it so much that I just had an explosive weekend. I had 2 fabulous nights out. I have found an amazing wine that I think I'm going to only buy that type of wine now, so I'm really excited about that. Just amazing people have been coming into my life, and my perception actually about people has been really, really good. And so I'm really on a high, and even had an amazing conversation with my mother-in-law yesterday, a completely different place. Found out some really new, useful pieces of information, and really saw her in a very empowering way. And so I just wanted to share with you really that helping other people really can be self-serving, but it's only self-serving, and it only has shifts for you if you're doing it from a place of joy. If you're really set out to do it to accomplish a set goal of making money, or to feed ego, it doesn't really work so well. The more you try, the harder it is, and then the more effort you put in, then it doesn't work so well. And people kind of say hard work is the way to success, and I've been avoiding hard a lot because I know it's just not the way to go. And when you listen especially to a lot of things around Abraham Hicks, you'll get this idea that, you know, only do what is joy, only do what is joy. Like, how can I do that? How can I do that? Actually, it's completely true, okay? Try and put as much into your life, into your daily life, of what is joy. If you're in the car and you don't like the music that's on the radio, change the radio station. Do what is joy. If you want to run through a scenario in your head that makes you feel really happy, daydreaming and loads of exciting emotions, do that. If it's buying, you know, a tramp, a homeless person, a coffee, do that if it brings you joy. Do things that are actually going to make you feel happy, and that's how you kind of shift your vibration and almost open the box. Okay, it's not about the problem that you've got. If you've got a problem, raise your vibration in other ways. Don't necessarily try and do it on that problem. Okay, just do it in lots of different areas, okay, because your whole vibration will lift up. The problem becomes smaller because you have become bigger and expanded as a person. Your vibration is so much higher. So I just wanted to say thank you very much for everyone that is watching these videos. That's incredible. But also the fact that you're sharing on the Facebook group. This really very much is about people coming in and everyone telling everyone about their story. So I really encourage you to do your own videos. It's a really good way to share energy. But I've noticed some of you sharing books that you've read that are really powerful, sharing quotes, and I'm really inspired by you. Thank you so much, because it's really important that this is about all of us, and all of us lifting one another out, lifting one another up, and pulling each other out of problems, and pulling each other out of a negative vibration. So if you've got a question, you know, a problem that you want to get out of, and you want to use law of attraction, you want an easy way rather than just a plaster fix, then post your question on the Facebook page. Focus on around what is the problem, how does it make you feel, and what outcome would you like. The reason why I set up this structure is actually by the time you get to the third point, you're already having to search out in your mind, okay, some better feelings. So you already, just by doing that process, will improve your vibration. But we can then pile in, lots of people can pile in and give them their view on how they would shift their vibration out that, other things that they can think of, ways of thinking that will be helpful. And then it's really great if you can post back feedback as well about the difference that it made, whose comment was most inspiring for you, how it helped you. And everyone's different, everyone will resonate at a different thing. So that's why I say I've not got all of the answers. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to create the group, and let's get some momentum going on that. So thank you very much for giving me a wonderful weekend, because I really did have a wonderful one, and that's because I've been doing this for you. So I thank you so much, and I'll be doing some more content for you as well. Have a great day.